Welcome, thrill seekers and ghost hunters. Today we're diving into the world of the paranormal as we explore the top 20 most haunted places on Earth. These locations are steeped in mystery and brimming with ghostly tales that will send shivers down your spine. Are you ready? Let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 20 is the Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia. Once home to notorious criminals like Al Capone, it's now known for its eerie atmosphere and reports of shadowy figures and disembodied voices. Visitors report cold spots and whispers believed to be spirits of former inmates. Coming in at number 19 is Japan's infamous Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest. This dense woodland at the base of Mount Fuji is notorious for being a place where many have tragically ended their lives. The silence here is deafening, broken only by the wind rustling through the trees. Visitors have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, electronic devices malfunctioning, and some claim to have seen apparitions of those who died within the forest. At number 18, we have the Tower of London. This historic fortress has seen centuries of bloodshed and betrayal. Kings have been executed within these walls, queens imprisoned, and countless lives lost in brutal fashion. Visitors and staff have reported encounters with the ghost of Anne Boleyn, beheaded on the orders of King Henry VIII, often seen around the anniversary of her execution. Others have witnessed spectral guards patrolling the grounds, their footsteps echoing through the centuries. Next up, at number 17, is the Château de Brissac in France. This stunning castle is home to the Green Lady, a spirit with a tragic past. Legend has it she was murdered by her husband after he discovered her infidelity. Her spirit roams the halls, her moans echoing through the castle. At number 16 is the Queen Mary, a retired ocean liner now serving as a hotel in Long Beach, California. The ship's haunted history includes reports of ghostly passengers and crew. A sailor who died tragically in the engine room is said to still haunt that area. Guests report seeing children playing, hearing phantom splashes, and encountering a lady in white. Number 15 takes us to the Banff Springs Hotel in Canada, known as the Castle in the Rockies. This luxurious hotel has a dark side. Behind the stunning views lie tales of tragedy and unrest. A bride supposedly fell to her death on her wedding day. Her spirit haunts the grand staircase, seen dancing in her gown. Guests report seeing a ghostly bellman who vanishes after offering assistance. At number 14, we have Poveglia Island in Italy. Once used as a quarantine station and later a mental asylum, this island is now abandoned and said to be cursed. It's said that the soil is made up of human ash from the bodies burned here. Visitors have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, hearing disembodied screams and moans, and even being physically scratched by unseen entities. Number 13 is the Hoia Baciu forest in Romania, often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. This forest is notorious for strange phenomena, including unexplained lights and ghostly apparitions. People have gone missing here, only to reappear years later with no memory of where they've been. Visitors have reported feeling disoriented, experiencing nausea, and seeing strange orbs of light. Coming in at number 12 is Banga Fort in India. Legend has it that this ancient fort is cursed, and locals believe entering it after sunset could be deadly. The story goes that a sorcerer, madly in love with the princess, cursed the fort after his advances were rejected. The Indian government has even forbidden entry to the fort after sunset. At number 11, we have Edinburgh Castle in Scotland, a historic site with a chilling past. From phantom pipers to ghostly prisoners, the castle is a hotbed of paranormal activity. The ghost of a headless drummer boy appears when the castle is about to be attacked. Others have reported seeing a spectral dog in the graveyard. Number 10 is the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, USA. This iconic hotel inspired Stephen King's The Shining and is known for its ghostly guests. King himself stayed in room 217, which is said to be one of the most haunted rooms in the hotel. Guests have reported luggage being unpacked by unseen hands, lights flickering on and off, and even the sound of a party happening in the ballroom when it's completely empty. At number 9 is La Recoleta Cemetery in Buenos Aires, Argentina. This cemetery is the final resting place of many notable figures and is known for its stunning architecture and eerie atmosphere. Above-ground mausoleums line the narrow streets, each one more ornate than the last. But behind the beauty lies a sense of unease. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions of the deceased, feeling cold spots, and even hearing whispers coming from the tombs. Back to Japan for number 8 with the haunted Aokigahara Forest. Known as the Suicide Forest, it's infamous for the many tragic deaths that have occurred here. Some believe the magnetic iron ore deposits in the area disrupt compasses, leading people astray. Others believe the spirits of those who died here lure others to their deaths. Number 7 is Changi Hospital in Singapore. This abandoned hospital has a dark history and is believed to be one of the most haunted places in Asia. During World War II, it was used as a prison camp by the Japanese, and countless atrocities occurred within its walls. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions of soldiers, hearing screams, and even being touched or pushed by unseen forces. At number 6 is the Myrtles Plantation in Louisiana, USA. This historic plantation is famous for its ghostly inhabitants and is considered one of the most haunted places in America. One of the most famous ghosts is Chloe, a slave who was reportedly hanged from a tree on the property. Her image has been captured in photos, and guests have reported seeing her reflection in mirrors and windows. Number 5 takes us to Akershus Fortress in Norway. This medieval castle is rumored to be haunted by a variety of ghosts, including a demon dog that guards the gates. Legend has it that this spectral hound, known as Malkanison, is a harbinger of death. Other ghosts said to haunt the fortress include a lovelorn lady in white and the spirits of those who died within the castle walls. At number 4, we have the Catacombs of Paris. This underground ossuary contains the remains of over 6 million people and is said to be one of the most haunted places in France. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions, hearing whispers, and feeling cold spots. Some have even claimed to have been touched or grabbed by unseen hands. Number 3 is Leap Castle in Ireland, one of the most haunted castles in the world. Known for its bloody history, the castle is said to be home to many restless spirits. One of the most terrifying is the Elemental, a creature said to be pure evil. Visitors have reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread, hearing screams, and even being physically attacked. At number 2, we have the Ancient Ram Inn in England. This former inn is notorious for its paranormal activity and is believed to be one of the most haunted buildings in the UK. Guests have reported seeing full-bodied apparitions, objects moving on their own, and even being touched or scratched by unseen forces. And finally, at number 1, we have Bran Castle in Romania, often associated with the legend of Dracula. This iconic castle is said to be haunted by the spirits of those who suffered and died within its walls. Visitors have reported seeing apparitions, feeling cold spots, and hearing strange noises. Some even claim to have felt a sense of unease or dread, as if they were being watched. And there you have it, the top 20 most haunted places in the world. From abandoned prisons and haunted forests to castles with bloody pasts, these locations offer a glimpse into the realm of the paranormal. Which one would you dare to visit? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more spooky adventures.